Hi, welcome to the amazing Captain Sayres super spectacular environmentally conscious environment hour. It's actually under 5 minutes long, but that's what makes it so environmentally conscious to the environment. Environment. Brought to you by Interslice Global Tech Podcast. Did you know that Americans use 15 times more energy than the average person in a developing country? Americans also use 106,000 plastic bags every 30 seconds. Every individual American uses 20 tons of basic raw materials a year. Artist Chris Jordan created this to represent the 2 million plastic bottles we Americans use every 5 minutes. Chris Jordan also created this rendering made out of soda cans to represent the 212,000 cans we Americans use every minute. As we zoom in closer, we can see the scale a little better, and even closer. In America, we buy drinks in plastic bottles that are intended for a single use. Although recycling has become more prevalent, the problem still exists, and it needs to be eradicated. This is one example of how wasteful Americans are. This is Betty Crocker's Warm Delights. It's an instant brownie you stick in your microwave. There's a bag of powder in here that you mix up and you stick in the plastic bowl and put in your microwave, and it comes out as an instant brownie. It's kind of like an easy bake oven for your microwave, except for you don't reuse the metal tray. The next time you order Chinese food, wouldn't it be cool if it came in a reusable container that you could give back to them next time you ordered from them, and they would give you a discount off your Chinese food? At nearly every microbrewery in America, you could buy your beer in a growler, which is a half-gallon reusable container that you can keep going back to the brewery and having refilled. This is reminiscent of the day when we used to have milkmen come around, pick up our old bottles of milk, and drop them off with washed-out, refilled bottles. Though recycling is a step in the right direction, it's not going to solve our environmental issues. We need to be able to reuse containers without reprocessing them. Thank you for downloading our podcast. This has been an episode of the amazing Captain Sayres super spectacular environmentally conscious environment hour. We need to reuse containers without reprocessing them. That's the end. Right? Sound good?
Taking over, spreading like a social cancer. Is there an answer? Mention membership exceeding. Tell me why and how are all the stupid people breeding? Watson, it's really elementary. The industrial revolution
Podcast
has flipped the bitch on evolution.